Morning class. Sorry about the delay. You guys had homework. It was exercise 10.1. Okay. Any problems with numbers 1 to 12? You have to only do the odd numbers. Okay. Any problems with numbers 1 to 12? No? Oh yeah, 1 to 11. Any problems with 13 and 15? You sure? You did the work. Okay. Now the next heading is the sign rule. The sign rule. I need you guys to write that note down there. Okay, wait. Don't write no. So your heading now, the subheading is the sign rule. Okay. The sign rule. So we are told, this is on page 333, page 300. Okay, the sign rule. So we are told, up until now we have worked only with right angle triangles. Okay, you all agree with that? Everything in trigonometry was done in right angle triangles. Also, Dulcie. Yes.
Sign rule.
The sign. Oh, area. Sorry. My mistake is the area. The sign rule is the next one. The sign rule. Sorry. Yeah, jumping here. Yeah. Then it's going to be a shorter lesson. I just want to get out there. Okay. The area rule. Up until now, we have worked only with right angle triangles. Now we will work with triangles that are non-right angles. Okay? In a right angle triangle, the area of a right angle triangle is going to be half base times perpendicular. Not so. The proof of the area rule, for those of you girls who likes to know everything, who's the daddy and all of those things. Yeah, you can go learn the sign rule. The proof of the area rule. Okay? But we're just going to go through it quickly. The proof is not required for examination. Okay. By taking each of the different sides in turn as the base of a non-right angle triangle, we can derive three different formulas for the area of the same triangle. Okay. So here, we are told you got a non-right angle triangle. So what they did was they constructed a perpendicularity. Can you see that? See. So if the question was in the past, it used to be required that they could have asked you to prove the sine rule in the past. Sine rule, cos rule, and area rule. They could have asked you to prove. And this is what you would have written down. Okay. So firstly, it's a non-right angle triangle you draw. And you can see this capital C, lowercase c would have been here, which is BA. BA. Is lowercase a, is opposite angle A, and B is lowercase b is opposite angle B. Can you see that? Or opposite angle B is lowercase b. Okay. So what they do is they construct a perpendicular line CD. Okay, which is this line here. Then we know that CD over B, so we know that CD over B is equal to sine of it. Not so. Sine is opposite of hypotenuse. So CD is equal to B sine A. CD is B sine A. Okay. Then, for the area of a triangle, so of a base, what's your base? AB. And what is the AB also known as? lowercase c. Can you see that, people? We know that half a base times CD, which is your height, your perpendicular height. There's a half base, which is C times your height, which is B sine A. And that's what you got for the area of this triangle. Is going to be a half BC sine A. Okay. So we got this side here in this triangle here. We're going to work with this being your angle here. So say your perpendicular height, AE. Can you see that? A is your perpendicular height, which is constructed. Now we know that it's opposite over, which is opposite over hypotenuse is your sine, not so? So it's going to be AE over the I don't know why they got D here, lowercase c, no? So AE over C is equal to sine of angle B. Not so? So to make AE the subject of the formula, cross multiply, so C sine B is equal to AE. So AE is C sine B. So how do we calculate the area of a triangle? It's going to be half base, which is A, times perpendicular height, which is C sine B. Can you see that? So it's half A times C sine B, which is half AC sine B. Okay, you look at the third case, same story. But something I want you to note here at this point is that what you notice, it's going to work out the area of this piece, of this triangle here. What do you notice? The area is going to be a half A, sorry, we have angle A now, there's B and C. So it's a half BC, what's happening now? It will be half BC sine of angle A. Can you see that? So we have half BC sine of angle A. Can you see that? We have two lengths and an included angle. Just look here. Here we got angle B. Can you see that? Now do you work out the area here? According to this, the area is going to be half A C sine of angle. Can you see? Again, two lengths and an included angle. Not so. Just look at here. What without looking here? What do you have written here? The area is going to be half what? B. And then what is this length here? C sine of angle. Can you see that? So for the area here is always going to be two lengths and an included angle. Can you see here? Two lengths and the included angle. So if you had A and C, then we needed which angle? Which angle would I need if I got A and C? I need angle B. You know, that would have been your included angle. You guys understand? And what I do after that is I bring it together. Yeah. To find the area of a triangle that is not the right angle triangle or a non-right angle triangle, you need to know the length of two sides of the triangle and the size of the angle between these two sides, the included angle. That's what I tried to highlight to you guys, okay? So let's look at the first example. The first example is on page 34. 34. That's correct. Three, 4. Okay. The question says. The question says, calculate the area of triangle connected to two decimal places. In triangle ABC, we got angle A equal 48 degrees. Lowercase c, remember lowercase c is always opposite angle c. Can you see that? The angle will always be denoted by a capital letter. Okay? Whilst the side is denoted by that side by the label opposite an angle by the lowercase letter in that regard. Okay? So we have angle A is 48. We have C which is 5 centimeters and B which is 7 centimeters. So how do we calculate the area of this triangle? The area is going to be of we got angle A. So it's going to be of B, then C, sine of angle A. Can you see that? Two lengths are included in. Now you guys do the substitution and you work it out very quickly. So we have of B is 7, C is 5, sine of angle 48. Okay, so do that quickly. You okay? What's your answer? 13? 13, comma 0.1. So this is centimeters, so it's going to be centimeters squared. You all agree with that? Any confusion? No? Look at example 2. Sorry? Example 2, calculate the area of a triangle. Correct to two decimal places. In triangle PQR, angle P is 125 degrees, Q is 48,1, and R is 32.7. Do we have two lengths and an included angle? Yes, so do your thing. Yes?
So it doesn't matter if the base doesn't have a measurement.
No? Doesn't matter. So according to the formula, we just need two lengths and an included angle, which we do have. Because look at it this way. If that was 3, 4 and that was 5, and they asked you to work out the area of this triangle, it's just half base times perpendicular. You didn't need that 5 anyway. You had to work out the area of that triangle. Not so? So, why are you worried about not having a length at QR? That 5 needed to be known, because we don't use that 5. Alright, so what do we have? Area is equal to half. You got angle P, so it's going to be half R Q sine of angle P. Not so. So it's half. What is R? 32,7 times Q 48,1 sine of 25. That works out to be what? 644,21 centimeters. You all agree with that? Alright, let's carry on with our lives. Here's the third one. We have to calculate the length. Okay, now we're working the reverse. Can you see that? You don't blow like that? What's wrong with you? You're really sorry? Huh? But you? Are you okay? What's wrong? It's too easy for your liking. Hmm? What? Now what's wrong? Tired? You understand what's happening?
Yes, sir.
If you blow like it, nah? And the people who doesn't understand, you'll say, oh my God, I'm not the only one. You understand?
Like, sir,
So don't blow like it. Yes?
I know the word O, but I can't understand. Like, I get it right, but I don't understand.
Yeah, listen, there comes a point in your life now when you understand something and you don't want to accept. It's so easy. You can't, you tell yourself it can't be so easy. So let's say we don't understand. Yeah, if you're getting it right, you are using the formula correct. So that's it.
But I don't understand.
Okay. When you do the exercise, you'll understand. Okay. Example 3. Calculate the length of JK. JK is this length here. Not so. Calculate the length of JK. Triangle JKL has an area of 27. So the area of this triangle is 27 units squared or centimeters squared. Okay? So JL is 9 centimeters and the angle J is 30 degrees. So how do you think we're going to work out the length of JK? Also lowercase l. How do you think we're going to do that? Using the area formula, not so. Now remember, we have two lengths and an included angle. That's what we need, not so. The one length is what we need to calculate. We got the other length and we got the angle. And we have the area. Not so. So the area is equal to what in this case? Of JK times JL sine of angle J. Not so. But just take you one step back again. If you look at this triangle here, you could have written it as half. The area is equal to half. We must win RQ sine angle P. So this could have been of PQ times PR sine of angle P. It's the same thing. Can you see that, people? It's the same thing. So let's go here. So what is the area equal to? 27. What is JK? That's what you're going to calculate that. Not so. What is JL? 9. And what is angle J? 30. So do the substitution and then you solve for JK. Okay, so we have 27 equals a half JK times 9 sine of angle, sine of 30 degrees. How do I get JK on its own? Divide by half times 9 sine of 30 both sides. Not so? Half times 9 sine of 30. So that cancels this here. So JK works out to be 12. Okay, so it's going to be a half times 9 sine 30. 12. And so you guys don't understand. You're getting the sums right, but you guys okay with that? Okay, we'll try another one. Example 4. This one page 335. Is that correct? Calculate two possible values of G, of angle G. Put it to the nearest whole number. The area of triangle if GH, the area of this triangle is 68 centimeters squared. With if G equals 12 and GH is equal to 40. So how do you think you want to work out angle G? We're going to work out angle G by using which formula? Area formula. So work that out with me. Let's finish. Why do you think they ask you for two possible values? Because this angle with this triangle could be an acute angle triangle or obtuse triangle. Not so? So how would you get the other angle? 180 minus. Why? Because it takes you to the second quadrant. Not so? Do you remember general solution? We sign positive, can be positive in two quadrants. Quadrant 1, which is just the angle, and quadrant 2, which is 180 minus. Okay. Let's do this quickly. So the area is equal to, you want to work out this angle, so here's two lengths and included angle. So it will be half FG times GH sine of angle G. It's going to be the area 68 is equal to half FG is 12, GH is 14 sine of angle G. So I divide both sides by 12 half times 12 times 14. Okay, so that cancels, leaves you with Sine of angle G equals, sorry, 0 comma, and what is his fraction equivalent? So 68 over times 12 times 14, 17 over 21. And that is not wrong, eh? Not. Okay, so how do I work out the angle? It's an arc sine, or shift sine. Use your 50 comma, 0.5. And the nearest whole number, so it's going to be 54. So angle G is equal to 54 degrees. Or its obtuse equivalent, which is 180 minus that angle. Remember that sine is positive here. Which quadrant is sine positive? All stations to clear one. Those two. Okay? And 180 minus that angle is going to give you 126. Yes? You see, if it's going to be negative, then that means to say it's going to lie in those two quadrants. It's not going to be the case. Why? Because I can't get a triangle lying in this quadrant. Okay, that's one of those answers. People, for homework, I would like you guys to do exercise 10.2. The whole exercise, no? Let me first see, wait. Okay, just do every alternate sum. Every second sum. Okay. People enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning, class. How many do you want? Bye. Leisure. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Emmanuel,
Alhamdulillah.
a Lord gave me money for Papa for earlier on, so I'm going to put it because you weren't here.
How many packets you want? Let's make a toilet. Please have a seat, take out your match books.
Can I get that patient to work?
Jones.
Remember the page on the Wednesday? I did that.
Oh, that page.
That was the old like in show.
Just remind me breaking up for the Shukran.
Yeah.
No problem. Are you taking it for her now? Yeah, no. Shukran.